Welcome to ZFO Encounters, and today we're going to be covering nottub ehet, or the backwards button. So, as you can see, it's the backwards version of the button we all know and love. And the main difference between this and the rest of the button modules, like not the button, is of course the brownish background here. And it also has like some unique text that's not on the original background, which we did not get for this one, but whatever. So yeah, let me go quickly solve this. Okay. So how this mod works? We take the color and text on the button, and then we use the flashes on the side of the button to create a sequence of presses. So first what we're going to do is we're going to write down the color and text on button. So it is a black hold. The length of our sequence uses this, which is the color of the button going to be these four. So we would choose black. So it has 6. And for hold, we take the list of elements corresponding to the button, and then take the last n elements. Since it's a black button, we take all 6. This is our sequence of values. Okay, so now that we have that, what we're going to do is we are going to go down here and use the color strips now. So the color strips to the right will repeatedly flash a sequence of 6 colors, flashing 4 times per color. And then these are the base values of each color. And when we press a specific time, it modifies the value. And when we want to press it is basically when we want our value. Okay, so now there is no starting or ending point because all solutions are valid, just as long as like you have a correct solution. However, you could hold the button for 1 second, and it will automatically unhold for you, and it'll put you in the middle of the sequence. So let's do that. Yellow, 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 yellow. Okay, cyan, blue, and then now I reset back to the yellows. Okay, so we're gonna replace these colors with their actual values. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Actually, let me do it like this. 2, 2, 2, 2. Cyan is 1. Blue is 3. And basically now we just want to turn these we want to turn these values into these values. So, and we can only add, we cannot subtract. So we need to loop around, and we loop around by going above 4. So, for example, this first yellow has a value of 2, and we need to get the free, which means we do +1. This one we need +2. This one we need +1. 2 +1. And as you can see, we can see which flash corresponds to that. So we need second flash, third flash, second flash, third flash, third flash, second flash. So what this means is every LED flashes 4 times. And basically what second flash means is we need to click it on a the second flash and then the third flash. And this is like these are all unique colors. Like it would be the second flash of the first yellow, then the third flash of the second yellow. So let's go do that now. Okay, second flash. 1, 2, 3. Third flash. 1, 2. Second flash. Third flash. Third flash. Second flash. And it shows as magenta, but that counts as a solve. So this bot's actually really easy. You do have to tell your diffuser a good place to start, and normally you would do it, of course, on like a unique color. Like you should have done it on the cyan, for example. But I did the yellows just because it's an EFM and it's easier that way. Okay, so let's quickly run through these two examples. And actually, this is the exact same button, so we can use the exact same uh, thing here. So, and the colors will be different. So let's hold for a bit to reset the colors. Blue, cyan, blue, cyan, blue. Hopefully it's cyan. Ah, gee whiz. Okay, unfortunate, but we almost got the perfect loop. Okay, so let's replace colors. Blue is 3. Cyan is 1. Blue is 3. Cyan is 1. And 2 freeze. If the value is the exact same, we still have to click. We don't like let it pass. We still have to click, but we click on the first flash. So we will do 1, then fourth, since we need to do +3 to get there. Then 1, then 4, so we do +3, then 1, and then to add 1 we do on the second. And we need to do this. I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna let it go through one cycle because this is a little hard to start. But I would say, as the expert, I will tell them to start at the third blue in a row because that's like the easiest to tell. Okay. Okay, now it's coming up. 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2. Okay. Good. And let's do one last example here. Okay. Blue, so we take the last 5 digits. And press, so we take this out of the sequence. And we're gonna restart the sequence in the middle. Black, blue, cyan, black, black. And then I'm just gonna put this color to the side. Black. Okay. So it's 4 blocks to row. So I'm actually gonna arrange this where it's... Okay, so since it's 4 blocks to row, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it like this, where it's the blue and then the cyan and then the 3 blocks. Okay, so blue is free, cyan is 1, and then black is 4. Okay, so to get the 3 to 1, we would add 1 to get the 4, and then plus 1 to loop back around the 1, so we need to add 2, or basically modulo 4. So in that case, we would add 2, which adding 2 would be for a third flush. We need to add 3, so that'll be a 4 flush. We need to add 1 to get the 1, and then 2 to get the 2, so plus 2 would be a third flush. We add nothing, because we add 0, and then 1 to get the 1 flush, 2 to get the flush, so 3. And we are going to start the blue, which we just missed, unfortunately. One. Oh, oops, that's black. 1. That's not gonna start. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. Play. Okay. So overall, pretty fun mod, and honestly, really easy. Nottub, ed, nottub ed. It really just depends. The only hard part is giving the exact point to tell the diffuser when to start clicking, and of course, like explaining the mechanic of the mod, like how to submit it. But otherwise, pretty fun mod, and I think it's a really good vanilla modification. Yeah, that'll be for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.